been working a little bit on the through hole out of the sink, and got well, first of all, I had to, over here you can see, cut this pipe, this hose I should say. It was just here's the piece that came off of it. Was just way too on there with sealant or caulk or something like that. You can see this is part of our, well, maybe you can't see, but you know, in there you can see part of our problem, or our main problem is just that there's some sea life that has decided to take up residence in there. But again, I think that part of the problem is just the fact that we have that elbow. It turns 90 degrees out of the off the through hole right there. There's still one elbow on there, and then turns another 90 degrees off of that piece that I just showed you. I'd like to, you know, turn this into a straight shot. I'd also like to get this apart so that I can, you know, clean it out and sort of start fresh on the sea life. But you can see I got the wrench on there right now. I cannot move that one at all. There's, you know, I mean, not a tremendous amount of space to get some leverage, but still, the other one moved, you know, easily enough once I got the wrench on it, that I thought this one would too. There's a ton of caulk coming out the side. I might have to put the heat gun on it. I don't know. I have never taken apart a sea caulk before, and so I'm starting to realize that maybe that's going to be part of this job. It's just, you know, it's turning into another big one. But I guess I sort of expected that this was not going to be easy, this whole process. But you know, after yesterday and taking off the sink, I really just hoped that it was going to be a relatively simple procedure here. But we'll keep at it. So here is the second offending elbow, 90 degree, you know, corner there. I just got it off. You can see all the caulk around it. It was on there really well with that, and took me a long time struggling in this confined space here. And also, it took me some time procrastinating. Things look like they'll be in good shape. I need to clean up the sea caulk a little bit because it does have caulk all over it. With the light off there, you can see just a little bit of light poking through. That's because the sea caulk is half open right now, and that's some light from the outside. So I'm pretty pumped. You know, it seems to have worked out as I had hoped it did. You know, it's taken a day and a half to get to this point, but be able to replace the, you know, put a barb fitting on that sea caulk and have a straight run down, and I think that will pretty much solve our drain problems. But, you know, still got some work to do, but coming along. Alright, today I had a couple other things to take care of. Got a job interview tomorrow, Skype interview, and so I was sort of getting ready for that a little bit. But I also did a lot of work. I already told you about the through hole. I'll show you. I just took all the caulk and, you know, off the sides here. It was layered on quite good. I started off using the razor blade. That pulled off most of it. You know, I mean, then I had a thin layer, which I used an acetone and a rag to just scrub off, and it all came off. It's fairly easy actually. So that is done. I also took all the caulk off the sink as well, and I'll show you a picture in a second of that. So tomorrow I will run down to Jacksonville. I'm going to go to West Marine to get the fitting for that pipe, because I'd like to get this thing finished by the time I leave. So I got to pick up the fitting for the pipe, and also a couple feet of hose to replace the hose that's underneath there, some of which I cut in order to get it out. And I'm also going to get some bilge coat while I'm there, because we're going to take the opportunity to paint the inside of that locker there. It's a place that we get a lot of mold, especially in the back. You know, really difficult place to reach to clean it and stuff like that. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm also going to meet up with some friends of mine. A couple that I knew from Conway, Arkansas, are down south, a little near St. Augustine for the week for their spring break, and so I'm going to catch up with them a little bit. So probably not too much boat work tomorrow, but we will see. Take it easy, guys.